So we are on. I'm just gonna wait to see how long until people start to show up. I'm gonna have a couple things to go over whenever people do show up. So just waiting. Okay. Probably Tannehill. No, it's Dak. Okay. Okay. So we're good here. We're just gonna wait for people to show up because I'm not gonna be doing anything important. I'm gonna skip to the next week. Just gonna start working on doing some scouting. Don't know what I need. I'm gonna look at some guards. D pass block. Ooh, okay. Ugh. That D impact block. I mean, he's a first round talent, but I'm not sure if I want him. B minus. B minus. Yeah, C. B. C plus. No, not even interested. Beep. C plus. No. B minus. B minus. I mean, C. Okay, that's a. I mean, how does that work? I mean, no, never mind. I got you. They're different stats. I was about to say they literally look. Their stat sheet looks the same for that. Nope. I got 10, so I mean, I guess I can go back to here, look at the scouted guys, then find like someone like this. Good, he's a mid first rounder. I can add him to the stat sheet. You got him. He's supposed to be a second round pick. He's supposed to be a second round pick. Both of them are left tackles, so I mean, I'm gonna look at him. Because I mean, he's got a B minus run block. Let's go. Just waiting for people to show up. I'm gonna send a message on Twitter. Okay, usually it doesn't take this long for people to come through. It's okay, because once I start posting on Twitter and Instagram, people are going to start looking. They'll see it. Okay. Okay. While I'm waiting for people, I'm gonna get on the weekly training, just do some free training, you know what I mean? Just do some pre-practice. I do what I tell people, but I mean, no one's here right now, so I'm just gonna let it wait. But I messed with the sliders a little bit because I need a little bit of help because I'm just not in a good. I'm in a rut with Madden. Like I swear, before I started making videos on the channel and stuff, I was doing really well. But I boosted up the sliders a little bit. It's like everything's up to like 55. I just boosted it up to 55, and then slowly I'll just drop things down as I start to improve. Like, if I notice that we're shutting people out and slapping people, then I'll drop the sliders back down a bit, because, I mean, that's not fair. But, really, this is all just for enjoyment. Okay, so I'm literally just gonna play on practice until people start showing up. Then when people start showing up, I'm gonna start the games up. If you notice, I did upgrade. I did boost the sliders up a little bit on everything. I mean, I'm still struggling with passing. What? No one showed up yet, so I'm just playing practice mode until people show up. Come on, Devonta Parker. Don't know why I'm even commentating for this. No one's watching. There we go. That's how you catch. Okay, just... I'm honestly just waiting for people to show up. The other side was so unimpressive. Okay. Just waiting for people to show up. Ooh. Thought he was running an out route. I didn't even pay attention to the play. I'm not even paying attention to the plays right now, y'all. Should have kept running, but whatever. Whenever people show up, I'll start paying attention. Okay, 12 minutes. This is the longest I've gone on a stream without anybody watching. 12 minutes without a single view. I mean, that's not true. There was that one soccer video that I made. That, like, I made it I was going for like 2 hours and no one watched it at all the whole time. Eventually people are going to show up. Hey, let's go, champ. Hey, we got 2 viewers. Yeah, I was just doing practice. That way I could just wait for people to get on. Y'all will probably have been here the whole time, but my PlayStation was probably acting janky. We got 1 person watching. But it's... I don't know, my PlayStation's probably acting weird. Let me know if you're on. We're starting this game. Nah, champ, Param didn't go. His net's just gonna kick him off and on and off and on. Yeah, I got you, fam. Yeah, no, it's probably just lagging up. It'll pick back up in a minute. As long as you're able to watch, don't pay attention to the view count. I'm not gonna pay attention to it as long as I know that y'all are watching. It's okay. It's whatever. It probably says 1 right now because Param's neck is gonna kick him off and on and off and on. I know we got at least 1 person coming in because a person said that a person Snapchatted me and said that they would be on in a minute to watch. Ooh, I don't know why the speed why they were running so slow. I messed around with sliders a little bit, but oh, okay, it's okay. It was just a glitch play. All I did was just adjust them a little bit. I moved mine up a couple and theirs down a couple. Not enough to where it would have like made it to where I'm going to shut players out now, but it's going to make the games more competitive because we've got to win some games. If he would have thrown that, that would have been a pick six right there. I can already tell that I might have to neutralize the sliders a little bit. I feel like I may have messed with them a little bit too much, and I feel like I didn't mess with them a lot. So I might mess with them a little bit more after this game, just make things a little more fair. But just from that defensive series, I can tell because it's the Patriots. They should not have gave up. They should not have ended the drive that quickly. Hopefully we can get some offense going, because one of the things I upgraded was I upgraded the pass block. All I did was upgrade the pass blocking a little bit, and I upgraded like the QB a little bit. Why'd he stop running? If he would have kept running, that would have been good. Is Champ a Pats fan? Ooh. Circle, circle, circle. He jumped up in the air and hit that. That was actual cheese. Let's go, man. Ooh, beautiful. No, it's not. Went to the 15. I'll forgive you, man. I'll forgive you for being a Pats fan. I'm not sure if y'all were talking about if the Pats are going to win in this game, or if the Pats are going to win in the real life game. In this game, I'm hoping they lose. In real life, I know they're going to win. You literally have a Brady shirt on. That's alright, man. My shirt has the Batman vs. Superman logo on it. Because, you know, comic book nerd over here. I just realized Gronk. Oops. No, thank you. This is a perfect game to test these new sliders because, I mean, it's the Patriots. It doesn't matter what you do with your sliders, you're going to struggle. But I mean, on the bright side, Tom Brady did retire. He does retire in the, like, going into the second year of the franchises, he retires. And in most franchises, Jacoby Brissett is the starter because Jimmy Garoppolo will get traded. Like, right now, I think he plays for, like, the Falcons or something in this franchise. Edelman has a YouTube channel. I did not know that. I might have to check that out. Yeah, I did not know that Julian Edelman had a... Cover two. Let's go. Cover two. I thought that my pass rush would be able to break through, but they weren't able to. He just uploaded today. Around 50,000 subscribers. I can believe it. I bet you every single Pats fan in the U.S. is subscribed to him. It's probably a very well kept secret around among. Yeah, right. That's what my heart sunk when he said that. I was like, a football player who's probably uploads like one video a month on this channel. He has 50,000 just because he's famous. Hey, you'll get there one day, man. Don't worry, Brad. Oh, shit. If I do a deep zone, then I'm expecting to have people give me support in a deep zone. Especially if the guy ran right through your zone. It's okay. Like I said, it's the Patriots. We're good. We're all good. Jakeem Grant. Darnell Pennington will get me to 50K. Yes, he will. I am so excited. I cannot wait for that to come out, man. Does Champ know anything about that? I guess he knows now. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Come on, Jarvis. I swear, man, after this game, I think I'm gonna... You see, if I didn't like Malcolm Butler so much, I would talk smack about that, but Malcolm Butler's probably one of the few Patriots players that I respect. Like, it's him, Julian Edelman, and, like, Danny Amendola. And it's not that I don't respect them as people, it's just... Yeah, he trips and does push-ups. Come on, George. I can't get mad at George for missing those because he's a 68 overall starting because our backup is injured, because our starter is injured. I'm going to end up having to put Toon back in as starter. I'm not familiar with him. Malcolm Mitchell. I've probably seen him in the game, and I've probably even played as him but I probably just don't recognize the name, you know what I mean? Did I drop Toon? No, I did not drop Toon. I moved Toon to, Toon is a stud. I moved Toon to the outside linebacker spot because he's a 79 at outside linebacker. And he's only like a 72 at inside. Dustin the gaming dad. Let's go. Who's that? What's up, man? Welcome to the channel. Let's go, George. Let's go. Let's go. Dude. I'm going to do cover 3 here because they're going to pass it deep. Knew it. Am I the only person who doesn't know Dustin? How are we doing tonight? Well, I mean, I'm losing 7-0 to the New England Patriots. So that is that, but I mean, we are in the first quarter, so it's all good. It's all good. This team is winless so far. We're trying to give them their first win. I cheated a little bit and moved up our sliders, so it shouldn't be that hard to get a win now, even though it's the Patriots. Come on. Carlos Hyde is so unimpressive. This is year 2, the relocation franchises. On the relocation franchises, you have to, you start year 2. Because it takes a year to relocate.
So guess what John invited me to do, Mom?
What?
He said if it's fine with Mom and Dad, since he knows that Mom and Dad like to meet the parents first, John's mom's been wanting to meet my mom. So she was asking if he wanted them to meet so I can come over to play airsoft tonight and stay the night tomorrow. So I asked Mom if she's fine.
That was a good... Oh, you got a channel too? I did not know that. Okay. I might watch you, man. I'll check you out. But yeah, this is the Miami Dolphins. I took the Dolphins and I simulated the first full season. So the reason that Dak Prescott's the quarterback and not Ryan Tannehill is because Tannehill is injured and I had Matt Castle as my backup and I couldn't do that, and so I picked up Dak in a trade last week, so. Yeah, man. Relocation franchises are the most entertaining thing to do in Madden. Ooh, let's go. Thank you, Jacoby Brissett, for being garbage. Thank you. As we've hit the end of quarter 1. I still need to watch your channel, champ. I keep on thinking about it, but then I forget, and it's not like and it just like slips my mind. If you were a little bit faster, George. I had that perfect read, but if you were just a little bit faster. That's all I needed, was just a little bit more speed on there. Ooh! That was 0 vids. Oh, okay. Yeah, you should upload, man. Do you play Xbox or PlayStation? Maybe if you start uploading, we could do like a collab or something. Woo! Yeah, that would be awesome if you could take a franchise that you've already got going and start it. Oh, you play Xbox? That's cool, man. That's cool. I have an Xbox. I just can't figure out how to stream from it, and I don't have a computer. Didn't work. Yeah, I've got a PS4 and an Xbox One, but I can't figure out how to stream videos off my Xbox One. and I don't have a computer or any way to do like editing, and so all I do is stream. I am a streaming only channel until I get a computer. Sit down, please. Thank you. Yeah, I stream every day or every other day. I'm a junior in high school, so I really don't got as much time as I would like to do this, but I still do it as often as I can. Dude, that would be so lit. Dude, when you said that, my ears perked up so bad. Like, that would be so lit. Listen, Jarvis, at least you can do something right. Wow, that is... Everybody that I've talked to about editing has told me that Share Factory is good. I just don't know how to go about all that stuff because I've never been really good at it. I just like doing the streams and stuff because I like talking to people. Like, I've never had any sort of like personable issues. Like, I've always loved talking to people. I might try it though. I mean, I would love to put out better quality content. Yeah, I got you, champ. See you when you get back, man. Well, I mean, I'm okay with decent. I remember one time. Oh, Landon Collins baited me. My gamer tag? It's buck-eye-nutz. Buck_I_nuts. Just like my channel, except for minus the 55. Yeah, that's the better way to say it. It's my channel name minus 55. The only reason the 55 is there is because there's already a channel that exists called buck-eye-nutz. And so I had to add a number, and 55 was the number that I played with in on my football team this year. So I just... Man, this is not working well. Okay, man. Not sure if the sliders didn't work or if it's just the Patriots. Chase Lecker. Hey, I really have no clue how to pronounce that. Chase. Did that even like fit on the back of his jersey? It's the Pats. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But it might not be though, because I'm forewarning you, I am really not good at this game. Leckerkirker? I am playing this game purely because I love playing Madden. Like, I suck at Madden, but I love it. Or at least on all Madden. I'm good at Madden, just not on all Madden. On all pro, I can shut teams out 60-0 all season. Oh, if that would have worked. Oh my god, if that would have worked. That was the sexiest back step I've ever seen in my life. Like, Kenny Stills almost ended this man's career. Like, he just said, nope. That was amazing. I love that. But yeah, you can watch any of my videos. In the history of this channel, which has been going for almost a month, I am yet to win a game. Oh my god, I report those dudes. I'm not even gonna lie, I cheese and report those dudes. Was it a 7-year-old kid asking about collabing with Brad on basket weaving and water polo? What was it in minor league hockey? Was it minor league hockey? Yeah, usually I don't play online. I'm not showing up on yeah, one sec. I forgot we changed it. Just unsubbed, but you have a bright, yeah, right, that kid. I could tell that Brad was getting so annoyed with that. I keep on saying, hey, want to do a collab? Ooh, ooh. Yeah, and the funny thing is, he started saying all that stuff like, I just unsubbed, you have a bright future, but I'm gonna go in another direction. Yeah, right? But it was like, he acted like he was like breaking up with you. I'm just gonna go in another direction. I almost expected him to send a message saying it's not you, it's me. On minor league golf. I think he said hockey. Let's. Okay, y'all, I will be right back. I just drank like 16 ounces of water. I will be right back. Oh, he said extreme blanket folding. Who was the first dude? Like, it was your first stream, and everybody told him to get off your video. It was like, the dude was like trying to sell like iTunes cards or something on your stream, and Param just was not. Param was not fooling with that. Yeah, what was that dude's name? I can't even remember. It was like the Madden coins. That's what it was. That's right. Hey, this could be a huge opportunity. Honestly, if George fools these... Yes. I'm so glad that people like that don't show up to my channels. Oh, that's what it was. It was the Minecraft kid. The dude's channel was like Minecraft or something. Like, it was like... what was his name? No, if a kid's being a jerk, don't be nice to him. I'm just saying, like, I like to be nice to people. I'm a very nice person. Anybody that I know who you meet, if you talk to them, they will tell you that I am one of the nicest people they know. But one thing I don't do is I don't fool with ignorant people. Yeah, we changed it. I forgot that my YouTube name is the Buck-eye-nutz, but my gamer tag, it's my dad's name. It's Kirk Gerhardt, KIRKGERHART. That dude's a rookie, by the way. I don't. I can't remember. I was probably there, but I don't remember who Seahawks 12 was. Like, I went along with the joke because it was making me laugh and it was making everybody else laugh, but I have no clue who that is. Yeah, that fullback, he got murdered. I had a really good draft. Like, I only had 4 picks. Oh, I do remember that. I hate that cheese where I go to throw and then I get hit and it throws it randomly. I do remember that kid. I do remember that. Because everybody was telling the dude to get off the stream. I'll tell you, man, Perrin's got like so many people in his corner. Ooh, that's ugly. He was doing his Madden games from his phone. Oh, that was inaccurate. Listen, man, that's what squad's about. In the US, we call that squad. And in the US, we call Dak Prescott an awful quarterback for making that throw. Oh, that's ugly. I hate that. When they come back on the route. That is the one thing that kills everybody. I had to rewatch to get the Andrew thing. I'm not sure what you're talking about when you said the Andrew thing. I'll probably know exactly what you're talking about once you tell me, but I have an awful memory. It's what happens when you play football. You get hit in the head too many times. When did that happen? I don't even remember that. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, George! Let's go! Let's go, George! And then Toon had the fumble recovery. Let's go. That was huge, man. And I usered that. That was a user one. I dropped him back real quick. And then I popped him. And then right there, Toon came through and just picked it up. Listen, man, Dustin, you don't even know. Ask Param. Param watches about 90% of my streams. Probably more than that. But he he knows the craziest stuff. Like, all of my games look like this. Just back and forth, back and forth. Did you see the fumble? That's what we're talking about. Just how everything that can happen has happened. And then he just got popped too. But yeah, man, every single crazy thing that can happen in a football game happens in my streams. It's just part of it. I don't want to go Hail Mary because that's stupid, because there's... Told you. I'm going to go shotgun. I'm not going to go Hail Mary because every single time I throw a Hail Mary, I get picked. I mean, I'm probably going to get picked anyways. Yep. You see? He's supposed to be one of the best in the game, and he has no advantage on anything. At least I caught it. Well, the best thing I have done on my channel is there was a punt. And I punted the ball off, and I put backspin on it, and when it bounced back, it hit one of the return men in the back. And so at that point, okay, see you, champ. But at that point, whenever if the punt hits one of the opponent players, but it doesn't get picked up, then it's a fumble, and then one of my players picked it up. That was glitchy. I don't care though, it worked. I want to bring back the Malik Anderson series. Like, that was one of the most enjoyable series I've ever done. That was so much fun to do. I'm probably going to bring back the Malik Anderson series because I'm not doing the baseball series or the soccer series anymore because nobody even watched them. Come on, Jordan Cameron. You're a tight end. Just truck him. Don't try to juke. Just truck him. Oh, I can't even do a... I can't even do anything to help me there. Hey, I got the first down though, so we're good.
Winston did that stupid stand at the top of the staircase thing.
I've never had glitches like that happen to me in Madden 17. Madden 16, that was a common glitch. But Madden 17, it didn't really happen that often. Carlos Hyde is so slow. I can't believe we wasted a draft pick on this dude. He doesn't ever... Like, we traded for him and we wasted a draft pick. So, just trying to... Leonte Carew is pretty good. He's just not very consistent. There was that one game, right? Oh, that's bad. That's so bad. It's okay. At least we got decent field position. The defense hasn't been our problem this season. It's been the offense. Because, I mean, like, the defense can only keep it up for so long. I did not even see that dude there. Like, not gonna lie, I had no clue that man was there. If that would have been an accurate pass, he would have been gone, because I did not see him at all. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can make something happen at the end after this drive, on this drive. You know what I mean? I mean, hopefully we can make something happen. If not, then we're gonna keep on losing. But okay. I have a bad habit of doing hurry up a lot. Like, in unnecessary situations, I'll do hurry up offense just because I feel like it. Nowhere to go. Okay, let's see if we can get some progress going now. Come on, Jordan Cameron, dude. We need to have a catch. We need to have a catch. Gonna punt it again. Sorry. Bro, I'm gonna need you to stop telling me I got this. Just kidding. Just kidding. Every single time you tell me I've got this, I usually do, and then some cheese happens and I lose. Every single time. My losses are either I was supposed to win and then one of my players does something that wasn't supposed to happen. Like Rashad Jones, like, how do you just leave your guy open? But either it's a really close game or it's not a close game at all. Last night's episode, was a perfect example of how my season is. Either I play really well and then some cheese kills me, or my team just plays like awful right now, and I don't know how my team's playing right now. I want to say that cheese has killed me a lot in this game. Oh man, that was awful. That was awful. I've got to keep reminding myself that this is the Patriots, though. Let's go, Jones. Dude, Jones used to be such a hit stick at the beginning of the season. Like, he caused, like, 2 or 3 fumbles in the first couple games. And then he hasn't even been doing much at the... Like, he's just been having a lot of tackles. He hasn't really been doing anything big. Good job. Keep running backwards. Good job. Thank you. I mean, this score wouldn't even be that bad if our offense could get in position to score. I tried to move to a zone coverage, but I didn't move, and I didn't get it in time. I was playing in man coverage. Hey. Let's go. I mean, I thought I got him quicker, but I didn't. This is... worst time for me to blitz. It's okay though, because at least I get the ball back. You can't make a comeback without the ball. So do you know when your confidential episode is going to come out? Or is it still a work in progress right now? I didn't even throw it to him. I threw that to, I think it was Kenny Stills or Leonte. Yeah, I bet. Okay. Let's go. Truck someone. I did it again. I went hurry up and I didn't need to. But it's okay because this run might work. No, it didn't. Because Cameron can't hold a block. Like, Jordan Cameron, he's a really good tight end in real life. In this game, he's absolute slaw, though. Like, yeah, he catches the ball and he's able to get yards, but he doesn't have, like, his catch and traffic stat isn't as high as I would like it to be, and he really just doesn't block. There would be so much more success if I found a better tight end and moved him to receiver. But then he'd be too slow to play receiver. Let's go. Now let's see how effective is my running game. Well, my starter is Carlos Hyde and my backup is Jay Ajayi. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Like, that is what I needed right there. That's the whole reason why we picked up Carlos Hyde. Like, right here. This run. I cut it in, and I thought I was screwed. I thought I was going to get stopped at the 5. And then I almost did, but he just shrugged him off. And then he just took off. Let's go. Score. Touchdown. I mean, to be honest, our run game is usually awful. But, I mean, we do have 2 good running backs. Okay. Let's go. I feel like this is the start of a comeback, y'all. Just the only concern is I don't know if we have enough time. Even if we score in this next... Even if we can stop them and score, it'll be 21-24. So I don't know if we have the time to make a full comeback. Let's go. Danny Amendola just missed. I like this playbook. I mean, I'll try it next game if you want me to. Oh, come on, come on, come on. All I need is I need a pick. Like, that's what I need. I think I've only had like 3 interceptions this whole season. Don't know what that was, but they didn't get the ball, so we're good. Let's see. There was nothing I could do to stop that right there. There were way too many people open. I had the right play. I had the right play set up. They just had the right play to counter. Let's go. Jacoby Brissett is awful at throwing those, like, crossing routes. But the thing is, now they're in field goal range, I think. They're probably pretty close to field goal range. I don't know who their kicker is currently, but I mean, they're probably pretty close. Deep breaths. I know this game is just for fun, and it really don't matter if I win or lose them. I just like winning. Let's go. Let's go. 4th down. And he fell out of bounds, so the clock stops too. Of course, they get a field goal. You know, for some reason, I feel like they're gonna miss this. I feel like they might be short. They probably won't be. Nope, it was perfect. Hey, though, a field goal is better than nothing. A field goal is better than a touchdown. Okay. Okay. I was hoping maybe he could have done something similar to what he just did in the touchdown play, but he couldn't. It was just one play. He just had one good play, y'all. Why would you fall over? Why would you fall over, dude? I had a wide open player. They're telling me to go for it, y'all. Like, there was no reason to slide, but he slid anyways. Oh, he missed it. I mean, he made it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, so we got a chance to score here. Legitimate chance to score. I can't throw 4 verts because Dak Prescott, his throw power isn't. I mean, his deep accuracy isn't consistent enough right now. I don't feel comfortable throwing 4 verts. I don't want to ruin this drive with a. I don't want to ruin this drive with an incomplete pass, which I just did, or with an interception. And for some reason, I can't get any sort of deep pass going anyways because they've always got two deep safeties. Yeah, I try to never use a timeout before the 2-minute warning unless I really have to because it's pointless. Jarvis Landry. Jarvis Landry. I'm gonna try and get this ball back right here. Like, they're blitzing right here. I almost got the ball back right there. Like, I almost called it. I just couldn't a player couldn't get on top of it. I caused the fumble, I just couldn't recover the fumble. Listen, man, Baptist is gonna get, like, suspended or something. I want to trade Jarvis Landry for a different receiver. Someone who's not gonna mess up all the time. I'm honestly not upset that I lost this game because it's the Patriots. So I was expecting that I would have a lot of trouble with this game. I just want to trade. I mean, I've never used Jarvis Landry before up until I started this career, and so I thought it might have been a good, like, a fun thing to do, because I mean, I know he's a beast, but he just doesn't play well in this game. Like, he's one of those players, Madden has a bunch of those players every year, where it's like Jordan Reed or Jarvis Landry, a lot of players, where they play really well against you, but when you play with them, they aren't that special. They have those players every year. Dak Prescott needs... Part of the quarterback is always going to be user error. Yeah, they always nerf the superstars when you play as them. But when you play against them, they're always big. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Carlos Hyde, 12 for 46, 3.8 yards a carry. He's supposed to be a power runner, and every single play I put him on, he's just getting tackled immediately. I mean, Jarvis Landry's our #1 target, and he shouldn't be tying with our slot receiver for, like, they have the exact same stats right here. 4 for 55, 4 for 55. The only difference is Kenny Stills caught, like, more slant routes.
Look, Winston.
Only downstairs. Oh. But, oh, I totally forgot to check for, like, the... I always like to check this. Okay, we didn't allow any sacks. That's good. Green Lantern _82. I got you. I will remember that for after the stream. I always do 2 games, so there's another one coming up right after this. Lamar Baptist got 9 tackles. That's good. No interceptions. Who had the forced fumbles? Yeah, I'm staying optimistic about this. I mean, I'm not upset that I'm losing these games, because I know that, like, the first year of these are always supposed to be like works in progress. And I picked a team that wasn't, like, amazing on purpose. So who's a receiver I should pick up? I mean, I probably should work on this. A dude of this guy's caliber, there's not really much you can do, because he's really just got everything. Hey, let's go. Rashad Jones is already a hit stick. So I'm going to add the strip ball. So now, when he makes these tackles, if he could start stripping the ball, that could give us a lot more defensive opportunities. That's a good one. Jeremiah George. This is where we start to upgrade his stats a little bit. Let's get some... Do I still have Stills? Yes, I do have Kenny Stills. Kenny Stills is one of my favorite receivers. I would never get rid of him. awareness for the players that you're not going to user is actually really important. Because if you're not using them, then they're relying on their own awareness. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I need to find someone who can make more play, who can just make more plays. That's all I need. I'm stupid and I used the preseason rosters, so there isn't, so like in the preseason rosters, Terrell Pryor does not play at receiver and I can't find him anywhere. Like I want to find him and I want to pick him up, but I can't find him anywhere. Carrying, route running. Yeah, there's Kenny Stills right there. He might have gotten hurt. I can't remember. I think he was like a free agent or unemployed at the beginning of the season. Okay. I'm gonna see who's on the trade block right now for receivers. Lucky Whitehead, Rashad Grant. Yeah, nobody worth it right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put Jarvis Landry on because I'm trading him right now. Like, I'm so tired of him not performing. Like, he's a 90 overall, but he just doesn't play well. I mean, he'll be easy to get rid of. I could probably get 2 good receivers. No. Let's look at the very beginning. Bears at wide receiver. You got Alshon Jeffrey. You got Alshon Jeffrey. He's on a... He's a red zone threat. I mean, I don't see any issue with trying to pick him up. I mean, 90 speed, 95 route running, 96 catch, 98 spec catch, 97 catch in traffic, 91 jumping. He's exactly what we need. Like, will you just take this trade straight up? Not even close. Not even close. I'm not sure how much I want to put into this trade, y'all. Like, I really don't know. Like, how do you not want to do this trade? I mean, Jarvis Landry only has a $700,000 cap space on him. What else do you need? You need their number 2 team need is receiver. That's why they're not going to take this easy. They need a left tackle. I'll put this dude up here. Yeah, this ain't happening. Wait, I'm going to take Witzman off here. I'm going to go to receiver and go down to the next one. AJ Green, I know that this ain't happening. He's not. AJ Green, I would love to pick up AJ Green. I would love to pick up AJ Green. I just don't see how feasible it is. I mean, he's 29 in this franchise right now. So, I mean, he's probably going to start regressing soon. If I can't find anybody else, I'm going to go back to him. Sammy Watkins could work. Ugh. Demarius Thomas is a beast, but he's 29. Sanders is 30. Corey Coleman's a beast, but 83, I'm not going to give up a 90 for an 83, even though the 90 isn't playing well. Mike Evans is a monster. Red zone threat. 80 speed, 93 route running, 84 catch, 95 spec catching, 93 catching traffic. I mean, that would be huge. DeAndre Hopkins. I'm just going down the teams right now. DeAndre Hopkins would be a good guy to pick up. I'm trying to find a red zone threat, like you said. He's balanced. Jeremy Maclin, he's not high enough rated for me right now. T.Y. Hilton, I think he's a speed receiver, yeah. I don't need a bunch of speed receivers. I've already got enough of those guys. Dez. I'm surprised Dez isn't a red zone threat receiver. I mean, honestly, look at his stats. 97 spec catch, 98 jumping, 89 catch, 93 catching traffic. I doubt that we'd be able to pick up Dez Bryant. I would love to pick up Dez Bryant, but I doubt it. Julio Jones is a 99 overall. What in the world? What in the world? Torrey Smith sucks. Odo Beckham. Not even going to try. Allen Robinson. He might not be bad. He's a balanced receiver. I'm honestly just looking down the list right now, just trying to find a guy that I want to pick up. The Raider in me wants to get Amari Cooper, but I know that would be stupid. Doug Baldwin is a monster. He's a route runner. He'd be consistent enough. Yeah, I'm gonna try for DeAndre first, but he's a 95, and then if I can't get DeAndre, I'm gonna try for AJ Green. What do y'all need? Y'all need a D tackle. Let's see if we can get Earl Mitchell off him. Not budging. You know what? I'm gonna cheese here. Like, I'm cheesing so bad here. Like, come on, buddy. I'm not gonna offer you very much more. I'm gonna try and get them both.
What are you doing?
Doing trades.
Ooh, you got one of these subscribers.
Yeah, I'm getting both of them. I just picked up DeAndre Hopkins. Now I'm gonna go get AJ Green. I'm getting both of them.
Why'd you pick up him?
Because I need receivers.
They get some better.
DeAndre Hopkins?
Yeah.
He's one of the best in the game.
Seriously?
Yes.
They put him that high?
DeAndre Hopkins is one of the best.
I don't think
My brother just walked. My
I
brother.
don't like him. I don't find him. I don't find him good. No, like I can say like yeah, skill-wise good. But, like I don't find him like.
So now we're gonna get AJ Green.
Interesting to watch. Like Ezekiel Elliott, very interesting to watch. Because like he knows.
Oh, okay. My brother.
He knows what he's doing. But DeAndre Hopkins, he just seems like a show-it-all. That's my opinion.
My brother's upset because he's a Cowboy fan and he's upset that they lost this weekend.
Okay, I'm not upset about anything, okay? But let me just say, Gavin at school, he's a Green Bay Packers fan.
He's just mad they lost this weekend, and so he walked in, saw me pick up DeAndre Hopkins, and he asked me if I couldn't find anybody better. And now he's just upset because I decided not to pick up Ezekiel Elliott.
No, I'm just saying. Gavin, I'm going to say
it's going to be hard to pick up AJ Green because they need. Because first of all, AJ Green, he's worth $7.7 million, and so I'm going to have to drop $7.7 million to pick him up. It's possible. Practical, no. Possible, yes. Okay, so defensive tackle, I'm going to try and drop Earl Mitchell. Then drop... I need to get players that are going to help me with dropping the debt down a little. Because I can't be... Because if I'm in debt, then it doesn't matter because I won't be able to pick them up. Okay, so at least the trades are possible now. I don't... Okay, so this trade is possible, Byron Maxwell. So, at least it's a corner. So now I can go in and picks. Forget about it. I will recover these later. I think I literally just did that, but I just wasn't paying attention. Ooh, they're going to ask for a pick for this year. Let's see, can we put in this 4th round pick? I think they're upset with the player I put in. They're upset with the player, so I'm going to try and find another guy other than, like, need to find a guy that's not someone else that's worth like $7 million, which is going to be very difficult. I mean, we could pick our only center up and be perfectly fine. No, actually, we just need a guy that's worth $4 million. I just now look down at our cap space. Just the dude who has... Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm looking for a guy who is better but solves our issue, because right now we need to put in at least a player that's worth 5.48 cap space. I mean 4.48. Because otherwise we'll be in debt and they won't let the trade go through, because you can't put yourself in debt in this game. Well, you can put yourself in debt. It's just they don't allow you to do it on purpose. You can do it on accident as many times as you want to. The only other player we can do is a Ndamukong Suh, and I'm not going to trade him off. I mean, we could do Marquise Pouncey. Like, it just drops from 7 to 4. I mean, from 7 to 2. So it's like not even... Jordan Cameron's good. I don't want to get rid of him. We can't get rid of Wake because he's the only dude that legitimately plays the position. Yeah, that happens to Brad too. So the issue, I'm just trying to solve this issue because the only issue is we don't have any players in the 4 million cap hit range. All of our players are either in the 7.7 plus or in the 2.6 or below. I'm going to put in Marquise Pouncey. And I'm going to take away the picks, see what they do here. Okay. So I'm going to go... They weren't really close. They had a yellow. So I'm going to put in this next year's first round pick because I would rather not give up this year's first rounder. Okay. So we got next year's first and next year's second going up. Okay. Sue is definitely producing. He doesn't really get that many the tackle stats that you would expect, but he is
I would trade him off, but I don't have anybody else in the position. My next best guy is a 74. I've only got 3D tackles total. So if one of these guys gets injured, then my whole D tackle position is screwed. So, I mean, I really could just trade one-on-one, but it wouldn't be practical. That's true. Well, I mean, probably not that high because I mean I've played quite a couple games, and we've been losing a lot of them. Oh, forget about it. I just now realized. Let's get rid of Ryan Tannehill. What in the world? What was I thinking? They are not even interested in Ryan Tannehill. That is hilarious. That is so hilarious. They don't even care that I just offered him up. If it wasn't for the fact that... Oh, that's so close. That is so close. I don't see how this is going to be possible. Because I've offered up literally everything I can. Or everything that I can feasibly see myself being able to put up without messing myself up completely. I can't put up Rashad Jones. I mean, I'll try Cameron Wake. Drop Tannehill on the Bears.
Yeah.
I don't see this working out. What does my strong safety look like? I've got Antonio Glover, can't do that. Right now I'm just honestly just trying to find... Byron Maxwell was the most expensive player we could drop that I would be okay with me dropping. All the rest of the players are just not... I can't drop them and be okay with it. I'm gonna see if they're interested in Cameron Wake. No. I don't think this is gonna happen, y'all. The only thing they would drop it for is they would drop it for Ndamukong Suh. I could always... I'm gonna back out right now, see what I can find in the free agency, see if there is a free agent safety. If I can find a free agent safety that is decent. Okay, we got Chris Banjo. He's a free agent. He's 75 overall. Okay, so I can do that. I'll do that. So change Rashad to corner. Oh, do they need a corner? I didn't even check. I didn't even see that. I can't drop Sue. There's no way that I can drop Sue. There is no way in my mind right now that I can feasibly see dropping Sue. Rashad Jones drops down to a 76 overall corner. Ugh. Ooh, what is that I see? Byron Maxwell's an 80 overall safety. Huh. We might not be in trouble in the safety position after all. Yeah, it drops me down. It brings me up to a B minus. Huh. Won't you look at that? So I'm going to manual trade with the Bengals for AJ Green. I'm going to go for... This might work. I hope this works. I mean, that's sad. He dropped out. Oh, they're not even half interested in him. Oh, I'm still below cap hit. Rashad Jones is still below cap hit now. I'm still minus like 170. That's gonna be easy to get rid of though. All I'm gonna have to do is just I'll put 2 players in, even though neither of them are really good at the position they play right now. And then I'll drop in this first rounder. Hopefully it's enough. They aren't even budging here. Oh, I can't. Duh, I'm stupid. I feel like if I move him back, I'm just going to move him back to safety, because that would have been a really good plan if he wouldn't have had such a steep overall drop. Like if his overall wouldn't have dropped from a 90 to a 70 to a 76, then it would have definitely worked. That would have been one of the... Oh, duh, I'm stupid. I'm moving too fast. I don't know how to override trades. Who is the most garbage, who is the most garbage player I can put up right now? Who is Darian Miller? How do you override a trade? Like honestly, I would have done that. I would have done that so quick right now. Ah, come on. I feel like it won't matter. I feel like by the time you tell me, I'm gonna already... matter of fact, I'm gonna stop moving now so you can get back to me on how to do that. Right toggle, coach Bengals. Oh, I do know how to do that. Yeah, I do know how to do that. You're talking about going in here, creating a new character. I got you. When in doubt, cheat.
Your season starts now.
My season started like 5 weeks ago, buddy. I have this amazing idea. I'm gonna trade my #1 receiver. Because I'm Marvin Lewis. Nothing you see in this video is real. This is a fabrication of your imaginations. Look at that number, like a 95 overall, then we're gonna have a 93 overall. Just gonna... I feel so dirty. Feel so dirty. Speaking of dirty, this dude needs to wash his face. Has anybody ever seen Annie, the musical? Because, I mean, this dude's face, it looks like Rooster. The dude who sings Easy Street. Listen, man, I feel like people all the time should have been fair. Listen, I gave them a chance to be fair. I gave them a chance to be fair. They were not being fair at all. It's okay though, because now we've got Oh my god. Hey y'all, who do we want to start? Do we want AJ Green or DeAndre Hopkins to start? This dude's got XP I can put on him. This dude's got XP I can put on him real quick. Like, that's just not even fair. They should have at least spent, like... Oh, there's nothing I can use it on. I got excited. He's too good. Okay. So now we are actually going to skip a week and go to our final game. DeAndre to the left, AJ to the right. I mean, I guess that's where we are right now. Now this offense looks like it's unstoppable. If AJ Kingsbury can actually play decently. Like, they didn't even try to match the faces with the actual with the actual player models. Because this dude right here, he looks like he has like a buzz cut almost. In the game, he has long blonde hair. Like, they didn't even try to match them. Yeah, right now we're 0-5, so not for long though. I swear, if I lose this game, then you probably won't be hearing from me tomorrow. Hope so. I don't know why, but these are my favorite Jets uniforms, so we're gonna rock with them. Yeah, that's the only reason why I picked them up, is because I know that Michigan guys are always so overpowered in this game. Michigan State, yeah, those guys are always so overpowered in Madden. How many yards does he have on the season right now? Oh, he's got 35 catches already. He averages like 7 catches a game. Oh, wait. Yeah, 7 catches a game. I had to check my math there because I wasn't so. You see, there's always the Black State players. This game. Don't know why, but I do. Oh, I forgot to change the playbook. It's okay. I promise I'll do that next week. And just realized that I forgot to change the playbook to Green Bay. Sit down, please. Sit down and keep your hands and feet inside of the vehicle at all times. Let's go, George. So their offense is really good. Our offense is now really good. This is going to be a really high-scoring game. Yeah, if I would have gotten rid of Cameron Wake or Ndamukong Suh, this would be going a whole lot worse than it currently is on the defensive end. I mean, it's only the first drive, so I can't say that we're playing bad because it's only the first drive. Let's go. There we go. That's what we needed. We just need to start making defensive stops. I feel like y'all are still stumped trying to find a bad Ohio State player. I'm stumped. I can't think of one.
3rd and 2. This is a definite run formation. Oh, come on, they fumbled it, but we couldn't pick it up. You see that? That's what I'm saying. Like we did everything right there. We forced the fumble. We got to the ball. We forced the fumble. That was Tune on the tackle. That happens to me all the time. I just can't. Like I'll get so close to making the play, but I just can't finish. Oh, that was a pick. That was my bad. No thank you, XX, that boy Kelly. Ooh, they threw it away, so it's going to be a field goal now. And then get ready for the fireworks. I'm going to start off slow, because I don't want to get cocky just because we picked up these guys. Listen. That's why I'm starting off with a run, so it can be the second play. Param, I'm going to need you to stop. Like, you guessed that something bad was going to happen. You just guessed the wrong bad thing. I thought there was an open running lane. You see, now I'm afraid to throw the ball because he said that because he made that comment. I don't want to throw the ball because I don't want him to be right that my first throw is going to be a pick. Listen. I get that AJ Green is like an all-star receiver, but even good receivers can block. That's never going to be against the rules. Matter of fact, usually it's recommended. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I probably could have scored on that play. Not gonna lie, I clicked on the wrong. I pressed on the wrong play. That was a good play. That was a really good play, actually. Here we go. Let's get an inside zone play. Hopefully, Carlos Hyde can hold on to the ball. Knock on wood. No jinx, please. 5 yards. Not bad. Not bad. Now I just need to find a way to pick up 5 yards in a short yard situation. Okay.
Well, let's go, Kenny Stills. This is probably going to be one of those opportunities where I wasted like so much to try and pick up these 2 receivers, and they're probably not even going to do that much. Just their presence is going to make the team better. I do that all the time. Like, I'll pick up like a 98 overall player, and they really don't even do much. It's just the fact that they're there makes the team really, really, really good. Touchdown. Okay, let's. I feel like that's the predicament with every single Madden player. They can all relate to that. You pick up this really expensive player, and you need him to be like an immediate impact guy, and he doesn't do anything. Good job, George. Use your tackle. I guarantee you that Parham has at least 1 or 2 of those players in his franchises that he traded for and don't do much. Let's go with the bitch route. Everybody's favorite route. Let's go, George. George is going to be something special, man. I can tell. He's going to be something special. The entire O-line. I was thinking like Odell in your Dreadnoughts franchise. Sometimes he struggles a lot. Like, he struggles a lot more than he should. Yes. Then you develop all the guys, and then you get slapped by the player you traded away. Every single franchise I've ever done that happens to me. I'll have like a 72 overall player I'll trade, and the next season he's like an 80. They say oftentimes you see defensive holding. I've never seen defensive holding in real life or in this game. Well, I've seen it a couple times in the game, but I've never seen it in real life. Fourth down. Let's go. Okay. Who's my kick returner now? Oh, it's still Jakeem Grant. I was about to say, Jakeem Grant, I don't care if he never touches the field again as a receiver, he will be my kick returner. The dude's too fast to not make an impact. At week 8, I'm going to put the team captains. I'm going to do the team captains. So start to let me know what you think I need to do for captains, because I'm gonna do sort of similar to what I did for the last franchise I did, which, Dustin, you don't know what I'm talking about, but I boosted up their overalls a little bit. Last time I did it by 5. This time I probably won't do it by 5. I'll probably do it by like 1 or 2. But it's just 2 players in the offense and 2 players on the defense. Eventually, I am going to try these guys. I promise that I'm going to hit Hopkins or Green. And I promise I'm not going to injure him. I mean, I'm just going to let him get sandwiched constantly because of an awful head coach.
How does DeAndre Hopkins not have a speed advantage on this dude? I mean, AJ Green, I mean. Isn't AJ Green supposed to be a fast receiver? I like having Hopkins on that side. I'm still yet to hit AJ Green on a route. I'm just trying to make sure he's open. Cut that in half. Let's go. Nowhere to go. Let's go. Made it to the 1. I'm going to try this fake fullback run. If Carlos Hyde is fast enough to hit this, then maybe we'll succeed. This is literally just for edge blocking. Let's go. That play worked a lot better. Brad's favorite part of my episodes. Lesson time. Duh. This doesn't do the audible. I literally just put him there so he could crash this guy. Because when he crashed him, I had such a huge lane. If he wouldn't have taken out number 96, which is... Muhammad Wilkerson. If he wouldn't have taken out Wilkerson, then it would have been done. It would have been done like 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and that was almost bad. Dear EA, next year make it possible to pick up and retreat with the ball as the holder. That way, it is not inevitable that the kick will be blocked. Make it to where you can retreat. You know what I mean? Same thing for punts. If the punter can see if the guy's about to punt the ball, let the player use the punter and manually take off. Let him run. Let him have some sort of chance. Let the holder have some sort of chance to take off and run. That way it's not a guaranteed block. If a dude wants to take a chance on a block and it gets blocked, that's his problem. But I feel like we should have a choice. Oh, this wasn't close enough. I'm okay with letting him have the first down. I love having games like this. Let's go. So Brad, do you remember in last episode last night where my safety was where I caught him punching a dude in the face? Oh, come on. Come on, Howard. Keep them from scoring. Good job. If they score, it's okay, but... Well, I had an interesting storyline proposition, but I didn't do it just because I felt like it was copying you. Because I was going to suspend him for this episode, for the 2 games. I was going to suspend him for punching a dude in the face. But I was like, that's a little bit too similar to Brad, because earlier on in this Dreadnoughts franchise, he had players get suspended for fighting in the locker room, so it was a little bit too similar, I felt. But I almost did it. I felt like that would have been a fun little storyline piece. Devontae Parker, let's go, let's go. No sweat, but I mean, Dak Prescott's 11 for 11 currently. I know, but I felt like the specific circumstance was a little bit too similar. Next time I'll do it, but and also another reason why I didn't do it was because I felt like my team wasn't good enough for me to suspend players, especially since you can't actually have players get suspended in Madden. That would be a neat thing to have happen, but I feel like if they had it possible for players to get suspended, all of your players would get suspended. Like you would not have any players, because everybody would get in trouble. Because whenever they do something that the fans want, they always take it like so above and beyond. I really don't feel like Hopkins and Green are that big of a reason why I'm winning this, because I don't think up until this point, I mean, Hopkins has made sort of an effect, but he hasn't scored yet. Thank you for tackling me right into the end zone. Thank you for pushing me right in. But I mean, I'll show you all the stats right now. I mean, I don't feel like... First of all, I'm 100% right now. Yeah, AJ Green hasn't had a catch yet, and Hopkins has had 50 yards. So, I mean, that's about what I would have production. That's about the production I would have from Jarvis Landry. So, I mean, I guess we'll have to see how it works, because, I mean, it's not every day that you have 2 number 1 all-star receivers on the same team. You got like Emmanuel Sanders and Demaryius Thomas that are pretty close to being something like that, like all-star receivers on the same team. But they're getting old, both of them. Especially in this franchise that I'm doing right now. I almost like relocated a whole ton of teams and did a relocation league. Ooh, let's go Tune. Let's go Tune. Let's go where? That's Wake, Cameron Wake. That's a good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't want to put that long process and then be disappointed when nobody wanted it. Ah, come on. That's cheese. I was ready to come through and crack that halfback. If he would have thrown that ball, the little drop off to the halfback, I would have killed him. Yeah, I'm gonna do something like that. I'm gonna start having to figure out how to get my subscribers to see like information, because even though I've asked my subs to follow me on Twitter, by the way, Dustin, if you sub, follow me on Twitter. That way I can let you know when I'm streaming and stuff. But I mean, if people did that, if people did that, then I would be able to have more capability to see what people want to do. But nobody communicates with me. That's why I talk to you about everything, because nobody else talks to me. Let's go. They're wasting my time, but I'm not even mad because I'm winning. This is the first time on my channel I've been winning. Like by a big margin. I can tell you that in the next Madden, I am going to be doing, going to be from a certain, like, like the whole Lions, all the players will be from Michigan or Michigan State or Eastern Michigan or Western Michigan, or, you know what I mean? All the Panthers players will be from Clemson and South Carolina. Oh. It was going to happen. It was going to happen. Especially when I wasn't paying attention. Like, I was only half focusing, but it's okay. Get dropped. Oh. And the thing about me putting it on Twitter is I can't put on Twitter for my subscribers to follow me on Twitter, because if you don't follow me on Twitter, then you're not going to see it. Oh. I should be more upset that they scored, but I'm not. So it's almost like preaching to the choir, me telling my followers to follow me. I know that with these really talented receivers, yeah. A lot of my views come from people who see me post on Twitter, but then it's like people who don't like sports. Like a lot of my friends don't do sports or have any fascination with them. You okay? A lot of my followers on Twitter are people who don't have any fascination with sports or any interest really. And so when I post that I'm streaming, they'll come through for like 30 seconds, a minute, see that it's a sports game, and then they'll leave because they don't care about sports. It's what happens when you hang out with everybody. I feel like if I figured out how to do a 2-back set, my running game would be a lot better. Because I just realized I've got Jay Ajayi, who is not really faster. If I could find a faster running back, that'd be better. Because I mean, I've got a power back, and I've got a balanced back that sits there and does nothing until Carlos Hyde needs a break. And then when Carlos Hyde needs a break, Jay will get like one run, 2 runs maybe. Like Jay might get in right now. No. You see, I need to figure out how to put... It's part of the sub settings, like doing the substitutions. I'll have to toggle those around, mess with that to where I'll just turn up the frequency to sub in and out the running backs to where it's like I can go hurry up and not have to worry about continuing with a tired running back the whole drive. The thing is, I don't want to do formation subs because I run out of all formations. I do running plays out of almost all the formations, and so I don't want to have... Like, right now, I'm good with having Jay Ajayi in, but I don't want to think that I'm doing, like, a power run with Carlos Hyde and then have the much weaker Ajayi running the ball, because it's not going to be as successful just because he's not the type of runner. I want to be able to get a feel for who's going to be in, because right here, if there would have been better blocking, that would have worked. Carlos Hyde actually has been playing pretty consistently. It's just, I wish he would be playing better consistently, because he plays consistently average. He was too fast. That's the thing about having a really fast speed receiver. Listen, man, if AJ Green, I'm gonna play with him up until like week 7, so I'll give him like the next 3 weeks. But if I can't figure out a way to use him or utilize him, you know how much people are gonna offer for him? Because I just can't seem to find him open, like, ever. Oh, that was way too quick. That would have been a touchdown if that would have been more accurate. I probably just messed up. I'm scared that I just messed up. The thing is, I really don't like... Bruh. Honestly, I was so...
I was so in depth talk and I didn't realize it was fourth down. I would have never called that play if I would have realized it was fourth down. Not gonna lie. Like, I was so focused on talking, I wasn't even paying attention to the game. And I feel like I might have been doing really good for the fact that I, like, zoned out. Let's go! Then trade one in. I had Hopkins and Watkins, and I traded Watkins because he didn't do shit but drop balls. That's what I'm saying, like, week 8, because week 8 you can trade, and even if you can't week 8, I can turn off trade deadline until I trade and then turn it back on, because I'm the only person in the league. I'm like the administrator. So, I mean, like, I'll just take those two, the person with the most production, because I feel like there's going to be that one game where AJ Green just completely snaps and has, like, a ton of yards. I just like throwing, like, really open. I'd like to try to throw really open, because you know exactly what happens. You've seen what happens when I throw to, like, even remotely covered receivers. It always just gets picked. It's what happens every single time. You see, man, you just started watching the channel and you already know. See, that was almost picked. He was open. He was open there. You see, that's what I love about Ajayi. The dude's just, he's not fast enough to burn people, but he's fast enough to get around the edge and get those basic yards. Let's go, AJ. I don't know what you mean by that was one of those plays, but I'm gonna assume that it was a laggy message because I can't remember what play you're talking about. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You're talking about that play action power where Cameron was open? Yeah, that was BS. I thought you were talking about Jay Ajayi jumping around the edge. I was like, oh, okay. Sit down, Dixon. Before I make you a jet sandwich. I don't know, that was stupid. If I was editing this video, that would have been edited out. I was confused. Because I didn't think you were gonna say. I didn't think you were talking about that play, but I completely forgot about that power play. Let's go, Spence. Dude, I love Spence. Dustin, you don't know, but Spence, in my first franchise, the Arizona franchise, that you've probably seen, that you'll see on my channel if you look. He was the starting linebacker, one of the starting linebackers, and he always snapped. Was always snapping. We ended up stopping the franchise because the team was not good, and there was nothing I could do to help them. Like, I made the best team I could possibly make, and I was still getting blasted every week. Because we did a theme on we did a fantasy draft with a theme, and the theme, well, I mean, the theme was all the players were from the Arizona area, so it was pretty much just like a Big 12 draft, or like a Pac-12 draft, I mean, and it didn't really work at all. Yeah, don't check out episode 1 of that relocation. I mean, not of the relocation, of the fantasy draft, because it was one of my first videos, and I didn't realize that the music on Madden could get flagged for copyright, and so the video got muted. Really, this is the only this series that you're watching right now. This is the only one that I'm doing consistently, because everything else didn't have any support for it. But I mean, let me know if you like the baseball franchise and the soccer franchise. I'd be happy to bring that back, because I enjoyed playing the soccer one more so than the baseball one, because I'm not really I would love to do a baseball franchise, but the baseball career I wasn't feeling it. I don't like doing everything. I just like doing my own thing on baseball. But I knew I was going to do a soccer career, so I didn't want to have a baseball career, a soccer career, and a football career going at the same time. I thought it was too repetitive. Man, he got slapped. It's okay, though. Oh, that was awful. That was so inaccurate. Oh, that was cheese. So yeah, if you like any of the franchises and you want me to bring them back, let me know. Let's go, AJ. I'm starting to slowly get more and more comfortable with throwing with Dak. See, just couldn't get open. Nobody was open. There was probably someone open, but I probably just didn't see him. That happens a lot. No good throw there. Okay. So we're gonna try to hit a 38-yard field goal. Unless I suck. Ooh, perfect. And he almost blocked that. He almost blocked that.
This is gonna be a penalty, I feel. Okay, we're good. I felt like it was gonna be a penalty for the ball going out of bounds. It would have been like an illegal kick or whatever. Or like kick or sideline interference, I don't know. Like, you got one job as a kicker, and that's to kick it from point A to point B without detours. I'm not gonna lie, I blitzed there with the guy who was in the flat zone. So the only reason he was open was because the guy that was supposed to take the flat zone was. Ooh, let's go. That was Byron Maxwell with that hit. An 11-5. I don't know, man. Bitch route. Okay, we're good. You know what would be fun? If we had like a weekly franchise, me and you, Dustin, where we did. Ooh, let's go. Hear me out here. You play PlayStation, right? And you do Madden. So it'd be fun to see if we could, both of us, create a player, and after we create the player, do a fantasy draft. We would have no say in what team we go to, because we'd only be players, so we would just get drafted. And then, like, weekly, like maybe on a Saturday or something, or a Sunday, we would stream the series, figure out how to make that work. Just something to think about. That'd be fun, I feel like. Rashad Jones needed to make that pick. There we go. Yeah, let's figure out how to make that work, man. I'll get on your YouTube channel. I'll find one of your videos and I'll send you I'll comment my my Twitter name. Or if Brad wants to do it right now, that'd be chill. That way we could, because that'd be cool to talk about that. They're gonna score here, but whatever. It's too late for them to come back. It's just my name, but. Yeah, that'd be a dope series. Yeah, I'll just find your channel, and then on a video just expect to have my name in the comment section, and then you can just just DM me on Twitter, and we'll work this out, figure out how we're gonna make this work. Hey Brad, we can add this to the list of crazy things that happen. Hey Hayden, come in here and watch this. I want my little brother to see this. So he caught the ball, fumbles the ball, and then picks the ball back up. Like in stride. It's like, oops, I dropped this. Let me pick this back up. It's just added to the list of crazy stuff that happens. One day when I can edit, I'm just going to go back through all of my streams and I'm just going to look at all the crazy stuff. And I'm just going to have like a stuff happens video. Aussie rules. Thank you. I was so confused. In America, there's the AFL, which is like the Arena Football League, and it's like it's pretty much just it's the NFL except for the fields are like 30 yards shorter and the rules are different. It's just like it's almost like players that aren't good enough to play in the NFL, the minor leagues, the minor league football, or the Canadian Football League. They aren't good enough to play in any of those, and so they get put in the Arena Football League. EA actually had an Arena Football League game for like 4 or 5 years back in like the early 2000s. Don't know what that sound was, but thank you for just rolling on the ground like a limp fish. It is definitely what I needed you to do at this given situation. Oh, that's awful. I missed. I suck. Bruh, chill. Hey, listen, man. I watch the games for the score. I'm trying to look at these feats of athletics. Yeah, that's right. I was trying to remember the dude's name. Kurt Warner came from Arena Football. Missing that field goal could bring us into overtime right now. Let's go! Toon is a monster. Toon is a monster. Let me say it again. Say it with me. Put it in the chat. Toon is a monster. Oh, no, he didn't come from the Lingerie League. No, back when Kurt Warner was playing, I believe he played for the Rams. Oh my gosh, my safety dropped down for no reason. Like, why would you do that? Can we block this, please? Like, Lord, if you exist, please. Nope. Thank you, God, anyways, but I love you, Jesus. Listen, y'all, 47 seconds. I started messing around too much. I could have slapped them up and down the field all game, but I just started messing around. We're fine, though. I can still win this. There's 44 seconds. Never fear. They're not going to let me run the ball, though. They're saying, no, thank you, sir. No, thank you. It's okay, though. It's okay. If I had a better if my quarterback was more accurate, then I would be okay with throwing deep every single play. Because I've got good receivers now. But that's why I won't. Because he doesn't throw accurately. And I probably just lost the game because he can't throw accurate. Ooh, I just lost. I just screwed myself over. I just screwed myself over, I think. I'm calling a timeout. I'm making them stop draining this clock. I am making them mess up. Now, if I don't stop them here, if I can't stop them on 3rd and 10, then this game is over. Okay. I just need something. Please give me... I need max protection here, man. Max protect. I threw it straight to AJ Green and they picked it. We lost. That one was all on me because I stopped focusing. I literally just started joking around, and I lost track of the score. But it's okay, because now I know that if I focus in the next, like for the rest of the season, we'll definitely make playoffs if I focus. It'll be fine. We're all good. Dak played really well except for that last interception. That last interception's what screwed us. Carlos Hyde needs to start playing better. A fumble. Fumbles, I can't help.
That's not a performance issue with me. Fumbles aren't my fault. DeAndre Hopkins and AJ Green actually were the second and third receiver. They both had 6 catches. AJ Green actually had 87 yards, and DeAndre Hopkins only had 57 yards. So he only had 6 yards on 2. He had 6 yards on 2 catches after I checked his stats. Devontae Parker actually snapped. Carlos Hyde allowed a sack. 11 tackles from George, who is snapping. 3 tackles for loss. Mario Williams had a sack. Koamisi had a sack. Toon had half a sack with 2. No picks still. We need to figure out how to get some picks. We had pass deflection from Spence. Glover had a forced fumble. No fumble recoveries because that one was the one that was picked up. Kick return, Drake had 96 yards and Grant had 60. And on punt return, Grant had 44. So I mean, I'm a little bit sad. Yeah, see, man. I'm actually about to do the same thing. I'm about to go check out Dustin's vids. Thanks for watching, y'all. Yeah, Dustin, I'll check up with you. I'll send a message to you with my Twitter handle, and then we can start to talk about what we can do to collab. See you, man.